What up? This is Ramaskin at San Diego Comic Con for Multiversus, and I'm here with Tony Wen. How you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. What's your role on this project again, Tony?
I'm the game director on Multiversus and the co-founder at Player First Games.
Excellent, excellent. So I saw the trailer. Haven't played the game yet. Looking forward to playing the game. So how many playable characters and what are the new stuff that are coming in?
I don't know the exact number actually off the top of my head, but there's many.
Wow.
And so everything from like Bugs Bunny to Tom and Jerry, Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, and today, I mean Iron Giant even. Today we just announced that LeBron James and Rick and Morty are coming to the game as playable characters.
Awesome, awesome. Now, the trailer. How do you decide when this is a fighting game? How do you decide which powers each characters would have?
Well, we want the characters to play true to the way that you think that they should play.
Okay.
So all the characters, when we look at the characters, how do we bring this character to life and into the game itself, right? So like if you look at Tom and Jerry, how do you think, at the end of the day, how do you think that they should fight?
Yeah, right.
Well, they don't care about anybody else. Tom and Jerry cares about themselves.
Okay.
So Tom is just chasing after Jerry the whole time, and all their attacks are directed at each other, and everybody else is just collateral damage. So that's the level of care and love that we're trying to put into the game, where the characters really play like the way that you think. And there's a lot of surprise in the game as well. Like Velma in a fighting game is like super surprising, right?
Yeah,
and with like Velma, you know, she wouldn't be punching or kicking in our game, but she uses words to fight with. And she's trying to solve the mystery and gaining clues. So the characters, we put a lot of love and time and effort into the characters to make sure that they just play like the way that you think that they should play. And that's what's the most exciting thing about the game.
I hope somebody you make Velma look for her glasses and then use her glasses to actually.
So when she crouches, she's trying to find her glasses,
Right.
And then the whole screen actually goes blurry.
Oh.
So yeah, that was a nice little touch we put in. Yeah. So yeah, that only happens on her screen. So it doesn't affect anybody else, but it's just like nice little touches like that that bring the character to life and bring the character across the way that you think that the character should be.
What up, this is Ramashkin at San Diego Comic Con with Sheloman, the executive producer of the new game Multiversus. How are you, Sheloman?
I am fantastic. How are you?
Good, good. I saw the trailer. I haven't played the game. Looking forward to playing the game. So this is very expansive, like with lots of characters. How do you guys decide which ones to bring in for this epicness?
Oh, well, we look at pretty much, it's not literally just who's popular and that's it. We look at a range from both. We'll say just overall, like who we have gameplay ideas for, diversity, inclusion, representation. The full gamut of those things is actually pretty important to us. So as we develop both, the initial list and also the list of multiple characters to come, it is a case of just that's pretty much how we look at it in terms of being able to serve a gameplay need, being able to serve an audience need, and finally being able to serve like a fun need. Like, is this character actually fun? Is it authentic? And is it really having that soul that the player can really get into? It's a good way to look at sort of how we look at framing each character in the overall list.
Tony told me that LeBron James is coming in as a playable character.
He is.
I know Tara's voicing Harley, Matthew voicing Shaggy, LeBron voicing LeBron?
No, LeBron is not voicing LeBron. Scheduling conflict.
How awesome is this character going to be?
Oh.
What's his power?
Oh, my God. All right, so you have to think of LeBron functionally as like the ultimate teammate. So like one thing that's been true just throughout his career, throughout Space Jam, et cetera, is that he makes his teams better.
Yeah.
Like that's his friends, that's his immediate teammates, that's all right, I will lead us. In our game, functionally, he is still the ultimate teammate. So he will help you out, like the ball mechanic can play with your both friends and opponents in a lot of interesting ways. So we're really looking forward to seeing how our players really kind of experiment with him in a lot of his kit.